So when it comes to fixing credit, everybody tells you to keep your credit card under 30%. Nothing is wrong with keeping it under 30%. But if you can keep it under 10%, it'll make you be in a better position. Let me explain to you why. When mortgage lenders are pulling your credit, they're trying to see what your credit history look like and how you keep control of your credit cards. Imagine having a $500 credit card limit and only having 10% used. You only use $50 a month. Not that you only use $50 a month, but you're paying it off before your statement date. It makes it look like you can utilize your credit card properly. Because a lot of people will max their cards out and don't understand why the credit isn't boosting. The reason why is because you're over the 30%. Yes, 30% is great, but 10% is even better. When I was in the process of going from a 400 to a 700, all I did was pay my cards down to 30%. Once I got them to 30%, it gave me a great increase. But when it was closer to closing time and I needed to get my credit score over 680 to actually qualify for the house that I wanted, I paid them under 10% and it gave me the largest boost I've ever seen in credit history. So now when it comes to utilizing my credit card, yes, I use it every month. Yes, I use it to buy groceries. Yes, I use it to buy gas. But no, I do not have over 10% when it comes to my statement date. That's another thing. Make sure you understand the difference between your statement date and your due date. Your due date is when the payment is actually due. Your minimum might be $25. And then your statement date is when it actually posts to your credit report. So if you use your card in between those 5 days and it updates the day it posts to your statement, so say that you have a $500 credit card, right? And you normally use $100, use $100, and you pay the $100 off, right? But there's a grace period between the due date and the statement date. If you use your card in between, then it's going to post with the new balance by the time it comes to your credit. So make sure you do not use the card again until after your statement is posted. So if your due date is the 13th, give yourself 5 days to keep the utilization down. Even if it's 30%, even if it's 20%, even if it's 10%, keep the utilization under 30% for 5 days after you pay it and watch how your credit changes.